now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the future,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
Oh, big knee right up the gut. That is absolutely useful, especially against a jiu-jitsu practitioner like this.
I mean, John, the timing that it takes to land something like this, and also the risk versus the reward. Knowing that when you throw that knee, if it is caught, you get taken down. He landed it beautifully and he stayed safe. Great job.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Right in the clinch now, exactly where he wants it.
Wow.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Oh, Magny's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Magny gets back up. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there.
Beautiful kick lands there. Maybe start to lead with punches before he throws kicks. A lot of his kicks are just kicks. There's no setup to throw with him.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Nice. Nicely done. Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Machado Gary.
Those are big strikes. Another punch to the head.
Yeah, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. Nice.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Nice positional control here. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Final seconds here of round one. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission with a big ground and pound.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now. Okay, do you understand? Do not be content to fight when you...
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC, and those are some serious leg kicks, man.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming, and that's really confusing his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Nice jab by Maggie. Push kick there to the body. And just misses with that big right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Well, if you got good takedowns from the clinch, you first got to get it there, and the BJJ fighter has had no problem doing that tonight.
Well, he's closed the distance masterfully. He does a great job of timing his opponent's attacks, dropping his level, getting chest to chest, and really slowing him down. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Strike lands clean. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Oh, man, good stick to the body. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh! That kick blocked by Maggie.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank on his opponent.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
And blocks the shot there. All right, so another strike targeting the fighter's thigh area. You see the visible bruising and really building that into the game plan methodically as the fight continues.
Well, he said it, John. He told us. He told us that he would beat his legs up and then he would change his target. Right now, the focus is on the leg and it's starting to pay dividends. Oh, the kick landed. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks. Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Oh, high kick.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
Caught that kick there.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Immediately gets the underhook. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, sit down. Sit down for me. Listen. I need you to go hard. Okay? That's it.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a thunderous leg kick, rounds his opponent with it a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
So the head strike's starting to pile up. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Gary getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting it so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully.
Back to his feet. Oh, misses with the jab.
Gets to the single collar tie. He lands a switch knee.
And again, finding the right distance and range and landing another punch. He's got a decided reach advantage in this one. All right, so the bruising on that thigh is getting really bad by the minute. He's going to have a hard time walking in the morning, and this fight could end in short order.
Well, even in between rounds, the corner needs to be getting ice on that thigh. He's been beat up in this area. This guy's leg is unrecognizable.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Magny's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. There's another leg kick for good measure. That one hurt.
I mean, that's it. One more in this fight is going to be stopped.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, perfect head kick there. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, Magny's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, big elbows. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks. Oh, right to the mouth.
Ian Machado Gary's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. That was nice.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
30 seconds in the round.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Nice jab.
15 seconds. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
It's okay. You're going to be fine. Breathe, slow that down, and let's get this back on track.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left him.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mouth.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Magny.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. guard. Big ground and pound.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Machado Gary's back in full guard now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patty. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Magny. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the in a ton of trouble right now.
And back to his feet. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, Magny's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Magny. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Back to his feet.
Good jab there by the champion.
15 seconds remain in the round. Magny gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Machado Gary's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, Magny's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, Nice jab by Gary. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands.
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, nice guillotine there. It's getting very tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Magny. And he is back up to his feet. Just misses with the right. Man, his thigh is just a mess of bruises right now. It looks like my son took out a couple of markers. How much more can he take, Chris?
Not much. I mean, it's swollen. It's purple, it's blue, it's black. He's been beat up. I mean, you are now starting to see the benefits of following a game plan, recognizing a path, and taking that path. Oh, big elbow.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, Magny's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so. Herb Dean steps in!
Holy smokes!
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the future,
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.